Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the HighDef show. Today we're going to start playing some Mashinky, which is a game that I'm pretty fond of. It's definitely because I was into Transport Tycoon Deluxe quite a lot when I was younger, and all the sort of other games like it, like Transport Fever and Railway Tycoon. There's quite a few of them, all different in their own ways, but I like this one because it's got a more board game kind of gameplay loop. So the money is done in a different way. It's not just one currency, it's several different ones for transport and various different goods. So I think for this one we're going to start with a small map, and we'll go with low density towns and industries. Medium or low, let's go medium density lakes. Let's make a random seed. Alpine, Wild West. Let's go Wild West. Okay, so I'm having trains not able to turn round at stations, and we are going to have more than one depot, but not many more. I'm going to try and keep that low because it's more fun like that. So I think we'll leave everything the way it is and let's go for it. Okay, so first mission, to enter the early steam age. So we need to get 100 coal tokens, 100 wood tokens, and we can then jump to the next age. But first we need to get some money coming in, we need to get some stuff started. So here we are on the small map, very good. Got a nice loop of towns there we can put into a chain. We've got 2 coal patches, 3 coal patches, 2 wood, 1 lumber, that's great, and a tool works over here. So I think the best place to start would be with passengers, so we can start getting some town growth and a good base of some money. So I guess to start with we'll just connect these 2 towns. They're both quite big, so we should start generating money fairly quickly. So let's go to build mode and let's have a look here. I think maybe along here, and maybe get rid of this piece of road and go along here. Looks good to me. So we get our station, we'll go 6 long. Let's see if we can, yeah, we can get rid of that, thank you. That's good, get all those houses along there. Now we can add extensions onto the stations to make it stretch even further. If we have a look here, we can get an extension, a waiting room here, and that will allow us to get the entire town. So that's just dandy. Might be able to do something similar to this station. And let's see. A lot more of the town. Oh no, it's just the church, so that's probably not actually worth it right now. So I'm not going to bother putting one in there. That church, does it have any people? Oh, it is technically a house, it says. Okay, well, let's just get these lines joined up, or these stations joined up. Okay, that's him linked. We'll just get one train going for now, so we got a little bit of money coming in. So let's put a depot down. Wish that was symmetrical, but that will have to do. There we go. Looking good. So let's get our first train in, and we'll give him 2 of those just to start with. Now, because the line is literally just one station to another station, we don't even need to give him any orders. He will just go back and forth. And there we go, first train coming out. Looking good. Choo-choo. Sitting on board. Such a great little game, especially for an indie game. And the trains don't move particularly realistically over some of the tiles, but it still makes up for it in other places. So we've got a full load to start with. And how's our money situation? We've used half of our money, just over. So we should probably speed up time, let this make us some dollary doos. Ah, look what we've done. We've forgotten to have a loop round. So we better fix that quickly. Come out straight, then come straight back. Obviously we'll change that soon, once we've got a loop in there. Right, we won't put this in until this train's reached it and gone back the other way. That must have been a painful run. There we are. Yeah, they go slower once you're going backwards, sadly. So yep, that'll be okay for now. And once we've connected these other towns in, we should have no need for a turnaround. So next thing we're going to have to look at doing is connecting some forests to the sawmill. Got 2 there we can hook up, 3 even. It's pretty nice. But yeah, this is going to be a busy area, that's for sure. But this will be out of the way pretty soon. Okay, so let's speed up time. I think we can afford to put another train on the line. We just have to be careful with our signals. This is the way to do it. We shall soon find out. Just duplicate this train and send him on his way. Now this should mean that they're only allowed to go into this middle section when the other train is in the loop section. It should work okay. I'm sure we'll find out. Now we need another signal behind to block off this one. This should work fine as long as we only have 2 trains. Okay, now we've got double the throughput, not the most efficient speed because they do have to slow down sometimes for each other, But they might just be in sync actually, enough for it to not really matter too much. Okay, so we collect our $200 reward for transporting some passengers. Now we have to deliver 100 logs to any sawmill for another 100. So we have a start right here. I mean, it's pretty obvious that we're going to go here. Okay, I can see this extending out and becoming a coal and a lumber station. It's quite a nice position. So let's get these two connected. I think we'll go to here and straight up to there. It's going to need some signals in there, that's for sure though. I have to go around this just for now. Okay, signals. I'll need another signal here. Dual. Another signal. Oh, it's going to be iffy. Yep, I've confused it. Oh dear. There we go. Okay, so that should be okay for 2 log trains now on another loop. Right, so another new train. Give it a couple of the only choice of log wagons we can give it. Should we go 3? Let's see the overall length. Let's use up our station. Oh, it can't pull that much, that's too heavy. So we want to bin one of those. And that should be good, so we need to tell it now to go straight on to this station. Oh, actually tell it go to. Then go to this one and get a full load. Let's see what happens. Needs another signal either side of this, I believe. No, that's not going to work. Okay, let's rethink this. Lift that up. Let's tell him to ignore. Get him out of the way, and on his way round where we need him, let's destroy all of this shenanigans. Suppose we could do that. But we're now going the wrong way. Can this line up here? This is getting confusing quite quickly. Let's just have a think here. Yeah, let's continue this the way it was. And we've messed this up. Right, you go back. Oh wow. And go to the depot. Yeah, it's because we put these two in. That is why. Trying to wait till we got some more money before we put a proper line in, so this should be okay now. We have kind of trapped a train out here, but right, go again. But yep, we are making some money, and we've delivered our 100 logs, so now we get that reward. Now I've got to deliver 200 timber from the sawmill to a toolworks, which is down over here. So we're going to need some money for that, that's for sure. So we'll leave these going for a little while. Okay, so let's lay down the foundations for the main rail loop. Let's put our stations in. Okay, there we are. All the towns in one. Okay, then we'll join that one over here. Do some terraforming here. There we go. Put a bridge over this part. Let's give it a nice stone one. Okay, that's looking better. Let's bring this round here, over to there. And finally this one can come up to here. So, which way are we going? Clockwise to start with, I think. So let's remove this and let them both queue up here. And we'll join this. Remove that. And then race over here. Join this up and remove our loops. Done. Now we've got loads more space here for a proper sawmill. Sawmill station, I should say. Okay, and now we've got two trains running around with no signals. I should be quite careful here. Okay. Signals are in. Okay, and we'll leave this block so that they keep split up. So occasionally makes them wait and make sure there's a gap between them. Okay, so that's a good start. Didn't use too much money up. Oh, that's the wrong way here. Get rid of this. Put one in that station. Excellent. So let's have a look how many passengers we have waiting. Loads there. Nearly 1,000 now here, so we're going to need some more trains running around here. So let's see if we can't buy a couple more. Come on, build mode. Let's duplicate this guy. And 3 more. Still don't need to give them orders because they they're forced into one direction anyway on this line. Off they go. Looking nice, nice. Okay, so we need to definitely think about sorting out our sawmill. Since this is not adequate yet. Oh, let's pause it there before he gets too far around. Get rid of this line for now. So we'll terraform this slightly. And use a fair bit of space, come around. Oops. Nice wide berth. And here. Could do with another depot for these, to be honest, but there's probably another way around it. Like this. So put the depot over here. And you can come on and off like before. You can also go straight onto this line as well. So they shouldn't interfere with each other, he says. Like that, so we can come back into the station. So I think that means one of those there, and that should be okay. So we're going to duplicate our wood train, our lumber train. But we haven't got enough money yet, so just have to wait for a short while for the new mainline passenger trains to start bringing in some cash. So yeah, looking like a fairly good start here. I've sort of wanted to do a small map recently and just sort of cram everything in where I can. Big maps are good as well, but it's more, I don't know, friendly in a way when you do a small map because your concentration is more focused in a smaller area, so I find it quite amusing. So yeah, that's some money in now. Excellent. We can afford another wood train. send him on his way. Okay, looking good. Keep this area free in case we have other trains coming in and out. Excellent. So now we're going to have to extend the station at the sawmill, and we're going to make another line that goes all the way down to the toolworks, which will plonk a station in there. So I think this we might need to remodel slightly and have the lower platform as our planks out. So we can do that quickly. There we are. So that should be exactly the same now, just one line upwards. So let's not do that. Okay, so we will of course have to come around to get back out, since we can't turn our trains around, which is good. Very realistic. It's one of the major hang-ups I always have with these kind of games like Transport Tycoon is the trains just turn round, and they don't do that in real life, do they? Let's face it, it's not a thing. Okay, so let's terraform this a bit to make it a bit more even. There we go. Nice flat area. And we're out of money again, so let's let them play. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Definitely going to be focusing on this main line and expanding it and getting as many trains on it as possible, making these towns as big as I can. It takes quite a long time, but we can get there. How many passengers are now waiting here? Still around 1,000. That's pretty impressive from a level 12 town. This number here represents the amount, I think it's a population actually, and that's the wrong button. And let's have a look. It doesn't tell you very much. But yes, I think that's 12. And that's sort of the rate that it will produce passengers and stuff for you. What's this one? Is this a bigger one? 16. There's only 18 passengers here, which is a bit strange. Maybe that's because of the waiting room. Let's put a waiting room in there. Boom. Okay. Let's see if that does anything to the amount of people waiting. Not a great deal. Well, maybe it has done a bit. That was 10 in about 5 seconds. Okay, so we've got some more money again. And we can collect some tokens from a subsidy. But yes, we need to get this line in, that's for sure. That's wrong. How are we going to do this? Across here and over there, I think? Yeah. Nice flat there. And we'll do a bridge to get over here. You don't want to do that? Oh, I meant to cross then. I can. Oh dear. There we go. So we can do a slow bridge over, so that's not too bad. It's only for tools, so let's do that. There we go. Connected and connected. We can also do this. I think we just need one more set of one more set of lights in there, and that should be okay as well. So we'll get a station start. In and out. And we'll do basically the same thing as we did to start with. And there we go. Okay, that looks good. So now we should be able to, if we can afford it, get a lumber wagon, no, yeah, timber wagon, a timber train. There we go, get it there in the end. So we're going to go for the Baldwin since it's quite a distance. And we've got that bit of wood currency from that subsidy. So we've got that, and then we just need a Ronghoffer. Or a few, as much as we can pull. That's going to be a bit slow, so we'll get rid of one, and we'll have to have 2 trains, but not yet. We can't afford the second one yet. So we want you to go to this line and then go to this station for a full load. And then go to this station and repeat. Off you go. Excellent. 28 lumber. Is it lumber? Lumber's cut wood, isn't it? Or is it? Oh, I don't actually know. Call it lumber and timber then. So timber's being now taken to the toolworks. Lovely. It's so nice how quickly you can make things look really cool in this game. Got a little town with 2 churches, or one old one that's fallen apart and a new one. Nice little bridge outside. He's off out into the wilderness. Let's take a ride. Very nice. Saying it, but it is. Wrong button. We are arriving. Choo choo! Yay, I love trains. I do. I don't know why. I just really like them, the way they work and everything. It's great fun. are. And that should be our first earned wood tokens. Boom, here they come, bit by bit. But at least 3 station extensions. I already have a couple. So where really needs it? God, this town, Charlotte, it's like a ghost town. Maybe we should put one in here. Waiting room. How does that help? Yeah, I get an extra 2 houses, so yeah, good enough. And another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places altogether. Can't put one there, I put it too close. Let's just put one in anyway for the hell of it. Yeah, got to keep it within the 6 block length of the station. Okay, no worries. So, now we should be able to build another toolworks train. Duplicate this one. Oh, we lost 1 plank. Although I think this takes planks to run, does it? Or does it? Oh no, it takes normal money to run. All of your trains have running costs, but some of the later ones have different types of currency costs, like coal or diesel or nuclear isotopes. No, I don't know. As far as I know, this goes up to early electric trains, and that's it at the moment. Still under development, so I do like this little overcrossing here. Even if it is just a wooden bridge, it's all good. We can change that up in the future, and we have lots of money. Okay, so that's achieved. Now we need to get some coal over there as well. Not a problem. Nearest coal is here. Could even have 2 coming to here. That's definitely what we want to do. Then we can use this one later on. Speed time up again, so speed time up again, so we can get some more money flowing. Okay, so at some point we'll need to put a double line in for these passenger trains, but at the moment I don't think it's that necessary. We have plenty of coverage going on, good amount coming in. So for now I'm going to leave them as a single line going anti-clockwise. But we can start thinking about upgrading other things, like these stations here could become freight stations so they load quicker. I've got a low rate of trees coming in here, so if we can extend out the forest, give them some more facilities to make some wood quicker. Just the tree nursery at the moment we can afford. What can we do with the sawmill? Oh, that's the station. Sawmill, the employee quarters in, although we need another train first. Okay, start. Hopefully they'll run okay and not destroy everything. We need to put a signal in here. Should be okay now. I should say no, you can't go through until he's arrived. That is going to mean we have to wait for him to get here. Just make sure this all works. Again, it's not efficient because one's having to wait, but it's not a massive deal. Another one in there. Okay, yeah, this all should be fine. Okay, deliver the logs from forest near Charlotte, which is this one. So we can get on with that. Okay, plonk him in there. Let's consolidate down to where this forest is and join the loop. Actually, we better think about this. So if we come in here, yeah, we should be able to pull that off. We're going to need another platform here though. Like so. Okay, that should work. Oh no, we don't want that. Or do we? We definitely want to avoid that station, so perhaps we'll just go down, cut this out, and join back up. How are we doing this? Thoughts and brain waves are happening. Got there with a stone viaduct. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Actually, we don't want a signal there. So we don't want anything to come in here unless one of the stations is free. It won't work like that though. We'll have to put the other kind of debris in. Not sure if that's going to work, but hey. It's a normal one, I think. Okay, so we'll minimise the time they have to wait by splitting it off early. No, it's not quite what I'm thinking. There we go. So we'll put our signals in here. Let's go the other way. Oh, that's fiddly. Okay, so I think we're looking good here as well. Let's try our luck. We'll get the better of the trains and we'll get as many stew dingers as it can take. One more? No. Still quite long. Excellent. Right, so we want him to go to here, to there, and then to here, and then fill up here, and then I guess this way. and then back round. Yep, that should work. Fingers crossed. Just following and make sure we're doing alright. That's not right. Those are red. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's give this one a nursery while we're here, so it can produce a little bit more. Now this is the bit I'm interested in. Is this going to flow? Clear line at the moment. That's excellent. We're going to need another signal up here. And one there I guess as well. Okay, this seems good. Let's make another one of these. All the spaghetti. But still, this is a pretty decent start, I think. I think we're going to end the episode there. As I forgot, I actually have to do that at some point. Ending the episode. Oh, what a burden. So yeah, we'll carry on next time and see if we can't unlock the new age by starting the transport of coal. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this Mashinky video, and hopefully catch you in the next one. See you later, guys and gals.